Number 1. The 1979 Lincoln Mark V Cartier edition, listed for $4,500 and located in Killingworth, Connecticut. This isn't just any Mark V. This is a one-owner car, showing only 8,400 original miles. Yes, you heard that right. Just 8,400 miles since it rolled off the showroom floor in 1979. The seller personally knows the original owner and confirms the mileage is authentic. And here's something extremely rare. The car has never been registered. That's right. Throughout its life, it was only driven under a dealer plate by the local garage that owned it. This Lincoln comes with all original paperwork still in hand. The original title, sales receipt, warranty papers, and the original 1979 owner's manual, along with an updated bill of sale. While there is an official mileage verification due to the pre-1981 VIN system, since Carfax only tracks 17-digit VINs, the physical condition of the gas and brake pedals strongly supports the claimed low mileage. Now let's talk condition. This car has been sitting for years under a canvas carport and will require restoration. It's a project, but a promising one for the right buyer. The 400 cubic inch V8 engine still runs, but currently off a secondary fuel source, because the fuel tank and fuel lines were drained and now smell like varnish. The owner wisely bypassed them and rebuilt the carburetor to get it running again. So, yes, it runs, but will need a proper fuel system service to be road ready. The body still wears its original paint, and according to the seller, all the rust appears to be surface only, with no major rot discovered. The factory air conditioning is still in place. The vinyl Cartier roof, however, needs a full replacement, and the interior with veneer trim will need restoration work. But again, this is a complete, largely original survivor, making it an incredibly rare opportunity. If you're a collector of classic Lincolns, full-size luxury coupes, or Cartier edition time capsules, this Mark V has massive potential. The seller is open to offers and willing to answer serious questions from serious buyers only. Just a heads up, if you message asking for contact info without a real question, don't expect a reply. This could be one of the best low-mileage Mark V project cars to hit the market this year. A true gentleman's cruiser waiting to be brought back to life. Number 2. The 1969 AMC Ambassador, listed for $8,500 and located in Marietta, South Carolina. Now, if you're a fan of rare American classics that stand out from the crowd, this one is worth a closer look. AMC, American Motors Corporation, was known for building cars that weren't afraid to be different, and the Ambassador was their flagship full-size luxury sedan. It was designed to go head-to-head with giants like the Ford Galaxy, Chevy Impala, and Chrysler New Yorker. But unlike those mass-produced models, Ambassadors were built in far fewer numbers, making survivors like this much harder to find today. This particular example shows 88,523 miles and is equipped with automatic transmission, making it a great candidate for cruising once restored. Under the hood lies the heart of this machine, the original 343 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a 4-barrel carburetor and dual exhaust. This drivetrain delivers respectable power, strong low-end torque, and that unmistakable classic V8 rumble. According to the seller, the car does run, which already puts it ahead of many other vintage projects. However, It has been sitting for some time and will need mechanical attention before hitting the road again. Expect the service essentials like brakes, shocks, fuel system cleaning, and general tune-up work. If you've ever revived a classic, you already know the routine. This is a solid, straightforward project for anyone who enjoys bringing old metal back to life. The good news is it's all original. The engine hasn't been swapped, the body hasn't been modified, and even better, this is a factory AC car with all air conditioning components still intact. That's a huge plus for value, especially in warmer states where working air conditioning can make a big difference in driving comfort. Now, one important disclaimer. The car is being sold without a title. For some buyers, that may not be an issue. Many states offer title recovery processes or registration options for older vehicles. But it's something potential buyers should look into based on their local DMV laws before pulling the trigger. Overall, this 1969 AMC Ambassador is a rare opportunity for collectors who appreciate originality and want something that stands out at car shows. Whether you plan to restore it to original showroom glory, turn it into a retro-style highway cruiser, or preserve it as a survivor, this Ambassador has solid bones and strong potential. If you're tired of seeing the same Chevys and Fords everywhere, and you're ready to own a classic with personality and history, this AMC might just be the perfect next project.
How are you? Pretty good. Huh?
Number 3. The 1966 Pontiac Grand Prix GT Coupe, listed for $14,500 and located in New York City, New York. This classic has 50,000 miles on the odometer and comes equipped with an automatic transmission. Now, while many people today associate Pontiac with the GTO or Firebird, the Grand Prix was something special, a unique fusion of luxury, power, and sleek personal style. It was Pontiac's bold answer to high-performance, full-size cruising. The seller describes this car as a strong running and driving example, and that's already a big win when looking for a classic from the 1960s. This Grand Prix was designed for highway confidence and smooth acceleration, thanks to Pontiac's big displacement V8 engines and performance-focused engineering. And while the specific engine isn't mentioned in the listing, 1966 models typically came equipped with 389 or 421 cubic inch V8s, delivering serious torque and a sound that defines vintage American muscle. What really sets this Grand Prix apart is its condition. According to the seller, it is very clean for its age, and here's the key phrase: no rust. Anyone who knows classic cars, especially those that have spent time on the East Coast, knows how rare it is to find a rust-free Pontiac from the 60s. Most have already been lost to time, weather, or neglect. This one survived. The seller mentions that the car's value continues to increase as more work is done to it, which means this Grand Prix has already received mechanical care and improvements. Unlike rough project cars that require full frame-off restoration, this Pontiac is already road-ready and usable right now. You can drive it, enjoy it, and improve it over time. The body lines on the 66 Grand Prix are iconic. Long hood, wide stance, aggressive grille, and signature stacked headlights. Inside, these Grand Prix models came with premium interiors, wraparound dashboards, bucket seats, and a center console. Features that made it feel like a luxury sports coupe years before that became a trend. This is not a flashy over-restored show car. It's an authentic classic that retains its original character. For collectors, this is a smart buy, rare, desirable, appreciating in value, and easy to enjoy without constant garage time. If you're looking for a classic that delivers big American style, strong road manners, and real muscle-era presence, this 1966 Pontiac Grand Prix checks every box. It's the perfect weekend cruiser, car show star, or vintage highway machine, and with rust-free examples becoming harder to find every year, this is a solid investment in Pontiac history. Number 4. The 1968 Ford Galaxy 500 Fastback, listed for $15,000 and located in Oak Grove, Kentucky. This Galaxy has 75,000 miles on the odometer and comes with a 3-speed manual transmission on the column, also known as a classic 3-on-the-tree setup. Something you almost never see anymore. But make no mistake, this isn't a stock cruiser. This one has been built with performance in mind. Under the hood sits a 302 V8 engine, bored .40 over, giving it more displacement and more power than stock. It's equipped with aluminum heads, a comp cam, roller rockers, a ported and polished Torque 2 intake, ARP performance bolts, and headers. Translation? This Galaxy doesn't just look tough. It pulls hard and sounds like a true street machine. The seller didn't stop at engine upgrades. This car has gone through extensive mechanical restoration work. The entire steering, brakes, and suspension system have been restored, giving this classic the kind of tight road feel and reliability that most old cars lack. Underneath, the entire chassis has been sandblasted, primed, and prepped, and every component in the steering and suspension system has been blasted, primed, and replaced. That means this Galaxy isn't just quick. It's also solid and structurally sound. The fuel system is completely new, so fueling and reliability won't be an issue. The car also comes with new carpet ready to be installed, along with additional parts included in the sale. The seller has over $15,000 invested in parts alone and has receipts for most of it. That makes the asking price of $15,000 very reasonable for what you're actually getting here. Now let's talk body. It wears what the seller calls Poppy's patina, that old-school, age finish that gives it a vintage hot rod look. It could use a second coat if you want to refine the look further, but as it sits, it's protected and presentable. There is some minor rust in the rear quarter panels, trunk lid, cowl panel, and a small spot on the floor, but the seller notes it is all easily reparable, nothing structural or severe. Everything on the car works, and it comes with all the original trim, so you won't be hunting down rare parts later. And here's a bonus. The seller is including AT55 speed transmission option if you want to upgrade from the 3-speed and turn this car into a true highway cruiser with overdrive. This is a Galaxy built by someone who knew what they were doing, mechanically restored, performance enhanced, and structurally preserved. Whether you want to finish it into a show car, keep it as a patina street machine, or just enjoy it as a weekend muscle cruiser, this 4 has serious potential. If you want vintage muscle with real bite, and not just another Camaro or Chevelle like everyone else, this 1968 Ford Galaxy 500 Fastback is a killer deal and a very cool build. Number 5. The 1965 Ford Falcon, listed for $16,000 and located in Chula Vista, California. This Falcon has 153,556 miles on the chassis and comes with an automatic transmission. But don't let the simple appearance fool you. This isn't your average classic cruiser. Under the hood, this Falcon packs a surprise, a supercharged 3.8-liter engine. giving it the kind of power that turns an innocent-looking compact Ford into a street machine with attitude. 1965 marked the final year of the first-generation Falcon, Ford's lightweight, affordable car that became the foundation for the Mustang. While many of these cars were economical six-cylinders, this one has been completely transformed. The supercharged V6 gives it modern reliability and strong performance, while keeping the car lightweight and responsive. It's a setup that delivers great power-to-weight ratio, and the boost from the supercharger means instant throttle response. This Falcon has also received significant upgrades to match the power. Stopping power is provided by four-wheel disc brakes, a major improvement over the factory drum brakes these cars originally came with. That means better safety, tighter control, and more confidence on the road, especially important for a performance build. The car is described as completely restored, inside and out. It features new upholstery, giving the interior a clean and finished look. This isn't a project. This is a turnkey classic, ready to drive and enjoy immediately. Even better, it comes with a clean title in hand, making the buying process simple. The seller mentions they are only letting it go due to lack of use, a common reason among classic car owners who would rather see their bill go to someone who will actually drive and appreciate it. They are asking $16,000 or open to trades for something they like, meaning a deal might be possible for the right offer. Number 6. The 1977 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, listed at $16,500 and located in Massillon, Ohio, is a beautifully preserved symbol of classic American luxury and refined cruising from an era when Cadillac reigned supreme on the highway. With just 47,487 original miles, this Coupe de Ville stands as a time capsule, well cared for and remarkably intact, showcasing the bold styling and comfort that defined the late 1970s automotive landscape. Finished in a timeless factory white exterior, the car's long, commanding body lines and large chrome bumpers immediately reflect the prestige and status Cadillac represented. The paint presents well, pairing perfectly with the iconic square grille and signature Cadillac hood ornament. Step inside and you are greeted by a rich blue leather interior that exudes comfort and quiet elegance. Cadillac was known for delivering the smoothest ride in the world during this era, and this car is no exception. The interior remains clean and inviting, with spacious seating designed for long-distance comfort. The plush, deep-pile carpeting, wood grain trim, and padded dash preserve the original luxury feel, while the wide doors and generous cabin space remind you why cars like this were once the first choice of executives, entertainers, and dignitaries. Mechanically, this Coupe de Ville has been given the proper attention to remain road-ready. It has just received a fresh service, including new fluids and brand-new tires, ensuring smooth operation for its next owner. Beneath the hood lies Cadillac's smooth-running V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission, built for effortless highway cruising rather than speed. This car was not built for racing, it was built to glide. On the road, the Coupe de Ville delivers that signature Cadillac experience. Quiet, refined, and confident. The ride feels more like floating than driving, thanks to Cadillac suspension tuning designed to absorb bumps and imperfections for a serene driving experience. Every detail in the car speaks to quality and longevity, from the chrome trim to the soft-closed doors and Cadillac badges proudly displayed. This car is not just a vehicle, it's an experience. Whether you're a classic car collector, a vintage Cadillac enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates old-school craftsmanship, this 1977 Coupe de Ville is an excellent opportunity. It's clean, original, well-maintained, and ready to enjoy immediately. No major restoration needed. Perfect for weekend drives, classic car shows, or simply turning heads as you cruise down Main Street. This Cadillac represents true value in today's classic car market. With timeless design, low mileage, and undeniable presence, this Coupe de Ville is more than just transportation. It's a statement of class, comfort, and American automotive history. Number 7. The 1966 Chevrolet Biscayne, priced at $15,500 and located in Bloomington, Illinois, is a true slice of classic American automotive history. Originally built as a no-nonsense, budget-friendly full-size car in the Chevrolet lineup, the Biscayne has since become a favorite among hot rodders and collectors thanks to its muscular stance, clean lines, and lightweight body that makes it ideal for customization. This particular example is a driver quality classic, not a show queen, but a solid running and driving machine with great bones and the right upgrades already in place for someone who wants a vintage cruiser they can enjoy now and improve over time. Under the hood, it's powered by a 305 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission, a setup known for simplicity and durability. The car starts, runs, and drives well, making it a perfect weekend cruiser or classic daily driver project. It features power steering and power brakes, plus an upgraded front disc brake conversion for better stopping power, a big improvement over the original drum system. The exhaust system has also been updated, giving it a deeper, more aggressive rumble that matches its old-school presence on the road. The exterior wears what can best be described as patina with a story. The paint shows its age, with visible dirt, cracking, and fading throughout. But the important thing is this: the body itself is solid. No major rust issues, no structural concerns, just honest aging. It sits on a fresh set of Riddler wheels with brand new tires, giving a sharper, more aggressive stance compared to stock. Inside, the cabin needs some love, with attention required for the headliner and seats, but it already features a pair of comfortable black Chevelle bucket seats, plus aftermarket auto gauges to keep tabs on engine vitals. A new 12-volt battery has also been installed, so it's ready to fire up and go. This Biscayne comes with a clean title in the seller's name and is being offered for $15,500 or best reasonable cash offer. It's a fantastic candidate for a restoration project, budget-friendly custom build, or just a classic cruiser to enjoy as is. You can call or text the seller directly at 217-530-8557 for more details or to set up a time to see it. If you've been looking for an affordable full-size Chevy with muscle-era potential, the 66 Biscayne could be the perfect foundation. Number 8. The 1963 Pontiac Catalina, priced at just $5,450 and located in Pasadena, is a rare opportunity to own a true piece of American automotive history at an affordable entry point. Finished in a clean white exterior, this full-size Pontiac carries all the classic design language of the early 1960s. Long, sweeping body lines, bold chrome accents, and that unmistakable wide-track stance that gave Pontiac its muscular reputation even before the GTO made history. With 98,000 miles on the odometer, this Catalina has clearly been driven and enjoyed, but still carries itself with pride, a timeless cruiser that commands attention wherever it goes. Under the hood, it's powered by a V8 engine, delivering that smooth, torquey power Pontiac enthusiasts love. Paired with an automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive, this Catalina stays true to its roots as a comfortable yet capable highway cruiser. Whether you're gliding down Route 66 or rolling into a local car meet, this car embodies the effortless cool of the early muscle era. It runs on gasoline and is listed in good condition by the seller, a promising sign for anyone looking for a classic that doesn't require major mechanical resurrection before hitting the road. Inside, this Pontiac retains a spacious, comfortable cabin that made these cars family favorites in their day. Although specific interior details weren't provided, Catalinas from this era were known for their bench seats, chrome-trimmed dashboards, and elegant simplicity. With room for 5 or 6 passengers, it's a perfect cruiser for weekends, parades, or nostalgic evening drives. Whether you choose to restore it fully or enjoy it as a survivor, this Catalina offers a blank canvas with classic charm. Most importantly, it comes with a clean title, making the purchase process straightforward. At $5,450, this is one of the most affordable running and driving full-size American classics from the 1960s on the market today, especially one with a V8, good condition rating, and clean paperwork. This Pontiac Catalina represents an excellent opportunity for a first-time classic buyer, a budget-friendly restoration project, or even someone looking for a vintage ride to customize with their own style. Affordable, iconic, and undeniably cool, the 63 Catalina is waiting for its next chapter. Number 9. The 1966 Mercury Park Lane Breezeway, priced at just $6,000 and located in Kalispell, is more than a classic car. It's an ultra-rare survivor from Ford's luxury performance division that you almost never see on the market anymore. How rare! Only 8,696 of these Park Lane Breezeway models were produced originally, and today it's estimated that fewer than 70 remain in existence. That puts it in a category rarer than many Mopars, Chevelles, or Mustangs from the same era. This isn't just a car. It's a conversation piece, a collectible, and a slice of American automotive history with a design so unique it stops traffic. The iconic reverse-slanted breezeway power rear window, one of Mercury's most unforgettable styling experiments. Under the hood, this 1966, Park Lane means business. It's powered by the mighty 410 cubic inch V8, a torque monster from Ford's FE engine family. And this one has been fully rebuilt with less than 500 miles on it. Fresh internals and a rebuilt carburetor mean this Mercury is already ahead of most project cars on the market. It's paired with an automatic transmission and runs and drives excellent. According to the seller, whether you're cruising down Main Street or lighting up a little tire smoke for fun, this Park Lane has a torque and attitude to deliver. It's big, bold, powerful, and built for highway comfort. A true full-size luxury muscle machine from the golden age of Detroit styling. Mechanically, this is a solid driver today, but it still offers plenty of room for someone who wants a satisfying restoration project. The seller is upfront about what it needs. Interior restoration, including seats, dash, and carpet, along with exterior cosmetic work, such as paint and chrome refinishing. But here's the biggest advantage. The body is reported to have no major rust, which is becoming nearly impossible to find in a 58-year-old full-size American classic. This gives you a structurally solid platform to work with. No nightmare floors or frame repair. No endless welding. Whether you want to restore it back to factory elegance or build a custom retro lowrider or boulevard cruiser, this Park Lane has endless potential. This Mercury still has all the hard-to-find vintage charm. Sweeping fender lines, stacked headlights, wide chrome bumpers, and that wild breezeway rear glass that rolls down at the push of a button. Perfect for ventilation before air conditioning became standard. The cabin is huge, the ride is smooth, and the presence is massive. This is the kind of car that makes people pull out their phones to take pictures at gas stations. A car you don't just drive, you arrive in. At $6,000 OBO, cash only, no trades, this is an absolute steal for what it is. A running, driving, ultra-rare Mercury with rebuilt big block V8 and a cult following among classic Ford collectors. Projects like this don't come around often. If you've been waiting for something unique, something that stands out from the sea of Mustangs and Camaros, this Park Lane Breezeway is your chance to own a piece of rare American history with serious future value potential. Located in Kalispell and ready for a new home, don't let it slip away. Number 10. The 1973 Ford Mustang convertible, listed at $9,200 and located in Atlanta, is a solid classic drop-top project that's already had most of the hard mechanical work done, and now just needs someone to finish it off and enjoy it. This final year model of the original Mustang generation comes with a 302 V8 paired with a C4 automatic transmission upgraded with shift kit for firmer, more responsive gear changes. According to the seller, both the engine and transmission have less than 150 miles since being overhauled, giving the next owner a strong foundation with years of reliable cruising ahead. The car is also equipped with performance upgrades, including Hedman headers, a Holley 650 CFM 4-barrel carburetor, and dual exhaust with thrush mufflers, giving this Mustang an aggressive tone and improved breathing. It rides on new BF Goodrich tires and features a new fuel tank and lines, as well as brakes all around, meaning a lot of important maintenance has already been checked off the list. The suspension is in decent condition. The steering is tight, and structurally the floors are solid, making this a very workable project overall. Cosmetically, the The car wears a white interior with black carpet and a black convertible soft top that has only 2 small tiers and comes with a boot cover for top-down cruising. The body is generally solid, with only minor rust in the usual Mustang areas and a small 12 by 6-inch Bondo patch on one rear quarter panel, but nothing that would scare off a capable DIY restorer. The car needs a paint job and some minor body work, giving the next owner the freedom to choose a final look, whether factory correct, a retro muscle style, or a modern color upgrade. Some accessories still need attention. The wipers and air conditioning are currently not operational, but all original ASC components are still in place, making restoration straightforward. The engine bay is complete and original, with only a non-stock air cleaner installed. Recent underhood work includes a new battery, voltage regulator, and starter solenoid, and the seller also includes a new battery tray ready for installation. This Mustang comes with valuable extras: a brand new NOS front grille still in a box, new seat belts, and additional small parts to continue the build. Even better, it includes the entire 5-volume factory shop manual set plus the wiring diagram, which is incredibly useful for anyone finishing a project the right way. With a clean title in hand and a seller who states if the ad is up, it's still for sale, this 1973 Mustang convertible represents a fantastic opportunity for anyone who wants a classic American pony car that's already well on its way toward completion. Whether you're looking to build a weekend cruiser, a show-worthy restomod, or just a fun summer convertible with V8 power and vintage style, this Mustang delivers big value and even bigger potential at just $9,200 in Atlanta. This is one of those projects where the finish line is already in sight. Now it just needs someone with vision to take it the rest of the way. Number 11. The 1976 Oldsmobile 98 Regency Coupe, listed for $9,500 and located in Apopka, Florida, is a full-size American classic that perfectly captures the comfort, power, and prestige of Oldsmobile's luxury era. This 2-door coupe version of the 98 series is a definition of 70s elegance, with its long, sweeping body lines, chrome accents, and plush ride quality that made Oldsmobile a household name in American motoring. Under the hood, it's powered by the legendary 455 cubic inch V8, one of GM's most respected big block engines, known for its effortless torque and smooth cruising capability. The seller notes that the car runs great and is ready to drive just about anywhere, a strong testament to how well this classic has been maintained over the years. With around 116,000 miles showing on the odometer and an automatic transmission, this Olds 98 remains a comfortable, highway-ready cruiser that delivers that unmistakable land yacht experience, smooth, steady, and built for the open road. Inside, you'll find all the features that made this model so appealing in its day, including power windows and a spacious cabin designed for comfort and quietness. The air conditioning currently needs a new compressor, but otherwise, the car is reported to be in solid mechanical condition. Overall, this 1976 Oldsmobile 98 Regency Coupe stands as a reminder of a time when American luxury cars were built to float over the road with presence and authority. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a retro showpiece, or a collectible that's both usable and affordable, this car checks all the boxes. With its big 455 engine, clean body lines, and comfortable interior, it's a timeless classic that combines performance with style, all at a very reasonable price point. Located in Apopka, Florida, and available for sale or trade, this Oldsmobile 98 is a great opportunity to own a piece of 1970s American luxury that's still ready to turn heads wherever it goes. Number 12. The 1978 Buick LeSabre, listed for $15,000 and located in Greenville, Mississippi, is a clean and stylish example of late 70s American comfort and class, blending originality with touch of modern flair. Showing only 53,868 miles, this LeSabre has clearly been well cared for and preserved over the years. It's powered by an automatic transmission paired with a smooth-running V8, delivering that classic Buick ride. Quiet, effortless, and unmistakably luxurious. The seller notes that everything works as it should, which is a rare find for a vehicle this vintage. What makes this particular Buick stand out is its tasteful mix of classic and contemporary style. It's been upgraded with a set of brand new 22-inch Luxor wire wheels wrapped in Vogue tires, giving it that unmistakable premium cruiser look while maintaining the timeless lines and proportions of the original body. The car still includes its factory wheels, offering the next owner the choice between period-correct originality or a bold, show-ready stance. Inside and out, this LeSabre embodies what Buick did best in the late 70s, a smooth, confident driving experience paired with a refined sense of luxury. Whether you're cruising down the boulevard or showing up at a classic car meet, this LeSabre commands attention with its size, style, and condition. For anyone who appreciates authentic American craftsmanship with just the right amount of custom touch, this 1978 Buick LeSabre from Greenville, Mississippi, represents a beautiful blend of originality, reliability, and presence, a true full-size classic that's ready to turn heads and ride in comfort. Number 13. The 1976 Buick Electra 225 Limited, listed at $12,000 and located in Joppa, Alabama, is the definition of a perfect classic cruiser. This beautifully preserved full-size luxury coupe represents the final era of Buick's Grand American road cars, built for comfort, elegance, and presence. Originally sold new by Owl Incorporated of Longmont, Colorado, this Electra remained in the hands of a single family for decades before being acquired by its current owner in 2023. That kind of provenance is rare, and it shows in the car's condition and originality. Finished in a deep dark green exterior paired with a white vinyl roof, the Electra 225 exudes sophistication from every angle. Inside, the cabin is pure 1970s luxury, featuring tan velour and vinyl upholstery, plush seating, and a dashboard layout designed for long, effortless drives. With 84,500 miles on the odometer, this Buick is a true survivor, gently used, well-loved, and still ready to deliver the smooth ride that made it one of the most comfortable cars of its generation. Under the hood, it's powered by the legendary 455 cubic inch V8, mated to a 3-speed automatic transmission. This powerhouse combination offers ample torque and an effortless cruising experience, gliding down the road with quiet authority. Supporting equipment includes power steering, power-assisted front disc brakes, and air conditioning, ensuring that even after nearly 50 years, this Buick still provides a kind of comfort and drivability that defined the brand's golden age. Additional features like power windows, a 4-barrel carburetor, rear fender skirts, and an AM/FM stereo complete the package, all functional and in keeping with the car's luxurious heritage. The car comes with its original purchase paperwork from February 1976, adding an extra layer of authenticity and collectible value. It's clear this Electra 225 Limited has been cherished and maintained with care, making a standout example for anyone looking to own a piece of genuine American luxury history. Offered at $12,000 or best offer, this 1976 Buick Electra 225 Limited from Joppa, Alabama, is more than just a car. It's a time capsule from an era when Buick ruled the highways with comfort, confidence, and class. Whether you're a collector, a weekend cruiser, or simply someone who loves classic American craftsmanship, this Electra delivers timeless elegance and effortless performance that still turns heads today. Number 14. The 1975 Ford Mustang II, listed at $1,950 and located in Kent, is an all-original, complete classic project with a lot of potential for the right enthusiast. Showing 125,000 miles and equipped with manual transmission, this Mustang II offers a rare opportunity to bring a vintage Ford back to life without breaking the bank. The seller notes that the car starts and runs, though it currently idles high around 2,000 revolutions per minute, suggesting it may need a simple carburetor tune or vacuum adjustment. The transmission shifts properly, and despite sitting for over 20 years, the frame remains solid and structurally sound, a crucial factor for anyone restoring an older car. As expected from a long-term storage find, this Mustang will need some mechanical and cosmetic attention before hitting the road again. The brakes are currently non-functional, the battery is dead, and there's no air filter installed. There's also a rust hole in the engine compartment over the fender, though the rest of the corrosion is described as surface rust only, nothing that compromises the frame or body integrity. The rear muffler is missing, and there are a few other small issues noted by the seller, all minor and typical for a classic that's been sitting this long. The good news is that it comes with a clear notarized title, making transfer simple and hassle-free. This Mustang, too, represents an interesting chapter in Ford's pony car legacy, smaller, lighter, and built for efficiency during the oil crisis era, but still maintaining that unmistakable Mustang attitude. For collectors and hobbyists, it's becoming increasingly rare to find these cars in complete original condition. Whether you're looking to perform a full restoration, create a custom rest-a-mod, or simply enjoy it as a weekend garage project, this car offers a solid foundation at an accessible price. At just $1,950, it's an affordable entry point into the world of classic car ownership. With its manual gearbox, solid frame, and original components intact, this 1975 Ford Mustang II from Kent could easily become a fun and rewarding project. The kind that brings back the satisfaction of hands-on restoration and turns a forgotten piece of Mustang history into a head-turning street cruiser once again. Number 15, the 1975 Cadillac Eldorado, listed for $4,000 and located in Upland, is a smog-exempt classic powered by an impressive 8.20 V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission. With only 79,000 miles on the odometer, this all-original Eldorado features a luxurious leather interior and runs great, making it a rare find for collectors who appreciate vintage American luxury. The car has received extensive maintenance and upgrades, including Kumho Solus TA11 all-season tires, 235/75 R15105T, and a new Everstart Group 78 battery. The braking system has been completely refreshed with Raybesto's Element 3 front disc brake pads, centric brake hoses, Raybesto's rotors, Nugent remanufactured calipers, and a new AC Delco master cylinder, ensuring smooth and reliable stopping power. The suspension has been improved with KYB shocks, Excel G in the rear, and gas adjust in the front. Under the hood, the car received Newix air and oil filters, a transmission flush and filter replacement, and a new 180 degrees Fahrenheit thermostat with a Felpro seal. The cooling system has been upgraded with a Gates radiator cap, new upper and lower radiator hoses, and an AC Delco fuel filter to keep the engine running efficiently. Ignition components were also replaced with AC Delco distributor cap and rotor, rapid-fire spark plugs, and professional series plug wires, while the Quadrajet carburetor choke pull and painted front and rear bumper fillers round out the recent updates. Altogether, this Eldorado is a shining example of 1970s Cadillac craftsmanship, elegant, powerful, and meticulously cared for, ready to continue cruising in style.